Boyden Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable news for you guys. So sit back, relax, and chill about whatever news that's actually coming on this channel. And if you're new here, you could subscribe, if you're seeking Arsenal news every single day. Moving on, Barcelona are hoping to use Arsenal target Samuel Umtiti as a makeweight in a deal for Inter Milan's Lautaro Martinez. Nou Camp's Chiefs are all too aware that Diego Godin is 34 years of age and are keen to get the Frenchman's high wages off the books. It's pretty much clear that Barcelona know that Inter Milan would want a centre back because Diego Godin is getting older, so they would want to sell Samuel Umtiti in order to get Lautaro Martinez, but they still would have to pay a hell amount of money. Well, moving on. Well, not only Lautaro Martinez, most importantly, Uruguay international Mauro Arambari has been identified by Atletico Madrid as a Thomas Partey replacement because they believe that Thomas Partey, if he leaves, then it could be possible that they could go for Mauro Arambari. But not only that, Arsenal are considering selling Lucas Herrera in the summer to use the extra money to facilitate the signing of Thomas Partey. Aubameyang is Paris Saint-Germain's alternative to Mauro Icardi. The French club is considering a 40 to 50 million euros for the Gabonese international. So Arsenal can get some amount of money if and only if Mauro Icardi does not extend his contract deal and if Paris Saint-Germain look to sign in place of Edinson Cavani. Arsenal striker Aubameyang will partner F1 driver Lando Norris in the McLaren roster for the event taking place on the F1 2019 Games version of the legendary Monte Carlo Street Circuit. Well, it'll be part of the video game and it'll be really great to see that. Well, moving on, a spokesman for the official Arsenal Fans Association in Ghana has told Arsenal Bell that some brothers have proposed a traditional celebration on the streets of Ghana if the deal succeeds, and we are looking carefully to really do so. And that is huge, isn't it? I love it. Also, a film on Arsene Wenger's Invincible side is up for production involving French journalist Christian Jean-Pierre and English journalist Gabriel Clark. The film will be live on Canal Plus next year and will also be aired in England. And that is huge, isn't it? Well, moving on. Arsenal and Everton are negotiating a deal for Adrien Rabiot. And if you guys believe Adrien Rabiot should come to Arsenal, do let me know in the comment section. I personally believe Adrien Rabiot will and will not suit Arsenal, but most probably I would look for some other options because Adrien Rabiot is much of a finished product. He's good, but he won't be cheap. He definitely not cheaper, and definitely his wages would be the problem. Well, moving on. Roma has two main objectives: to sell Justin Kluivert at its best, possibly for about £40 million, and to renew Mkhitaryan's loan. Both are assisted by Mino Raiola, in fact, which of course is working for its boys and at the same time to satisfy Rome in one fell swoop. So Arsenal have to be very clever for it. They have to be very much clever with it because otherwise they could be, made use of as a club. But so Arsenal have to be very much smart with it. But I completely trust in, Raul Sanllehi. I think he could pull off this coup. Moving on, Chelsea are set to beat Arsenal and Everton to the signing of Hellas Verona star Marash Kambola. The 20-year-old Albanian has been likened to Juventus legend Giorgio Chiellini. It would cost as little as £18 million, and he looks like he's looking set for a move to England. Well, moving on. Thierry Henry has tipped Arsenal target Odsonne Edouard for a career at the very top, according to Ali McCoist. The Celtic forward, who's 22 years of age, has already bagged 22 goals in all competitions this year. Rangers legend McCoist says that I spoke to Thierry Henry at the Liverpool versus Leicester City game, and he really rates Edouard. He was saying in France, in particular, he is highly regarded, and he personally really thinks he's got a chance of going right to the top. That is really huge if it's coming from Thierry Henry. Odsonne Edouard definitely makes a very big, interesting prospect for Arsenal or any other club for that matter. Moving on, UEFA President Alexander Safrin expects fans to be back at matches soon. He says, "I don't like apocalyptic visions that say we should expect a second wave, a third, or a fifth. People we know will die one day, but do we need to be worried now? Should we be fearful now? I don't think so. We are ready to hold the Euros, and we are going to follow the recommendations of the health authorities. I'm absolutely sure that the old and good football with supporters will be back soon." Well, Dani Ceballos has confirmed that the entire Arsenal squad has tested negative for coronavirus. He says 48 hours ago we passed the test, and the truth is that the whole team has tested negative. We are going to start a week late with respect to what is being talked about in Spain, which is June 12th, and we are going to start the league on the 20th. Let's see if that's going to be true or not. But moving on, MTV has reportedly signed up David Luiz and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for a lockdown version of Cribs. The show of the MTV Cribs footballers Stay at Home will be aired on June 1st, and that will be exciting to watch. Well, as I said, this could be an image. The last time striker revealed he found the course really, really hard when trying it out for a virtual Monaco Grand Prix with F1 star Lando Norris. Well, Dani Ceballos says he would rather fight for his place at Real Madrid than make his loan deal at Arsenal permanent. Ceballos says, I'm a Real Madrid player, and any player in the world would like to play for Real Madrid. I have a contract with them for 3 more years, and they are the ideal team to succeed. Well, Arsenal players are expected back at London Colney today after training yesterday. The Gunners are one of the clubs who were initially hit by coronavirus at the start of the pandemic in the UK after boss Mikel Arteta tested positive. But the players put in some work in the 28-degree heat yesterday. Mesut Ozil and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang were both pictured leaving the training. Arsenal's transfer plans this summer could be set back for a big blow with club owner Stan Kroenke in need of £408 million loan. Well, the 72-year-old who also owns NFL side Los Angeles Rams has requested the huge figure to help finance their new SoFi Stadium. This loan comes in addition to £327.7 million they have already borrowed from the league's stadium lending program, states The Athletic. Kroenke has asked for 30 years, double the usual 15, to be able to pay the money back, which suggests finances could be a problem for him and the Rams. But the request will be discussed and given the thumbs up or down at the next week's virtual owners' meetings. Let's see if that will be happening. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything but Arsenal on this platform every single day, twice. So what you got to do is subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when I do that, we get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. So keep doing it and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon, and let us reach 5,000 subscribers, and you guys can only help me do that by subscribing if you're watching the content. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.